Generic greetings and welcome to Preview plus the Escapists. This is a game about you escaping from a prison. You will create a prisoner avatar and you will be sent to a prison. You will then escape from said penal facility via any means necessary. You will create tools, create weapons, and generally not play very nice by beating people up or just, stealing things or getting what you need in order to escape. So I'm going to go to continue and jump in the level that I've played for about 2 hours now. I've played the game in total for about 2.5 hours, something like that. So anyway, as you can see, we have got up in the morning. Very, very simple art style, as you can see. Very, very simple graphics, almost sort of, well, it is 16-bit, isn't it? It's very, very simple. Quick run down the UI. Top left shows my statistics. So I've got money, my health, my guard heat, and fatigue. On the bottom shows the time of day and the actual regime. Currently, it's the morning roll call of day 12. On the top right, we have my inventory. Currently, I've got a crowbar there. Then we've got profile, shows you my strength, my speed, and intelligence, my outfit, and my weapon. Currently, a comb blade. The next one is journal, shows what things we have here. So I've got different favours for people. I'm going to close all them. Also shows what crafting notes that I have found, because you'll find them throughout the game. And we also have a load option. When you load to the next. You load to the next morning. Is that a tub of talcum powder? It is. Yeah. That's also a tub of talcum powder. I don't want to buy any of that of them. No. Yeah, so you will load from the next morning. So every time you sleep, it saves. So as you can see, I'm in a roll call with the rest of the prisoners here, and I'm pretty much just following a set regime. So I'm just going to go to the food and just start eating in the cafeteria. When you eat, you will start getting back some of your fatigue. I've got no fatigue, so I'm just going to sort of wander around. If they've got a little money bag above the head, you can right-click on them and go to buy. Basically, it says they've got something for sale. Oh, he's got a file for sale. I'm going to buy a file. And this guy has a little green exclamation mark. That means he's got a little task that he wants me to complete, so I can have a little chat. I'm going on the lookout for a bottle of medicine. Could you get one for me? Okay, I'll say okay, and that's a little task that I have to complete. Oh, see what I'm doing now. I'm not actually supposed to be here. It's supposed to be breakfast time, so I'm just wandering around. When a guard sees me, he goes, "Hey, get back! You're not supposed to be here." And then my heat will go up. I'm just gonna go to my desk and put my file and my crowbar in there. This is my room, as you can see. I've got bed sheets on the wall so they can't see what I'm doing. A little bit weird that, because they will not really take them down. They will toss the cells, they will search your cell, but it seems to be random or when you do something really bad. I'm not too sure which, but I've had the cell searched. And it's obviously something that if they find any contraband, they will just, take it off you and remove the sheets and such. What I'm doing now is I'm doing my job. I've actually got a job in the license plate part of the prison. So I will create license plates. As you can see, I'm taking metal from one area, I'm moving it over to the stamping press, stamping out license plates, and then just popping them in the completed area. There we go. And as you can see, it says job quota on the bottom there, and I've almost finished my job quota. There we go, job quota complete, so I can just wander off. Now if I pick up some metal and wander through, you can see that it sets that off and I'm getting shot. Wow, that hurt. Maybe I'd turn that license plate and put it there. I got shot there from someone because this got set off. Yeah, and I got shot again. The guards are not very friendly, let's just put it that way, right? They will happily kick the crap out of you for pretty much any reason at all. And that's sort of the point, really. That they're not friendly at all. You don't want to get on their bad side. But anyway, I've completed my work, so I've got nothing else to really do. I could wander around. I could do whatever I want. What's that? That seems to be a bit of dirt on the ground there. I think there's a vent just above that, and that's probably crashed down there, but I'm not too sure what that is. Like I said, I've probably played about 2.5 hours of the game so far, so definitely your first impressions on this one. Also, I should really point out that this is still in development, so the typical disclaimers of everything you see is subject to change and nothing is final and all of that. So let me just do a couple more reps. There we go. That increases your strength and such. I think I'm going to go down. Oh, you can see they're having a little chat here. And they will have little, they will say different things, have little bits of banter and such as they walk by. But you can also glean some information from them. So like I said, the whole point is that you have to try and escape from the prison. But you have to obviously follow their regime. You can't just run away. It doesn't work that way. We've got midday roll call. So what I'm going to do, instead of going to roll call, I'm going to go in people's cells and start searching their desks. and see what they've got. That is a crafting note. I'm going to take that. I'll have that. No, definitely. What I'm looking for, though, is some glue. I'm looking for a tube of glue because I'm trying to make something. That's a battery. I don't want that. What's this note here? Crafting note. Sock mace. I've already got one of them. I figured that out myself. One of the things that the game is, well, it's really, really terrible at is telling you things. It doesn't hold your hand. It has a very, very, very basic tutorial at the start of the game, and then after that, it basically says, "Yeah, you get on with stuff now. You get on with escaping." Doesn't tell you how to do that. Doesn't tell you what piece of equipment can be used where. Obviously, it tells you in here, you know, what you can make. So there you go, flimsy cutters, plastic utility key, all of this stuff. But it doesn't tell you what it's for. You have to sort of guess. Like, for example, I've got a crowbar. You can't use the crowbar. Afternoon free period. You cannot use the crowbar to bend baffles and grates. You have to use a file for that, which is a bit weird. Anyway, what's this guy? I want to get... Oh, that guy wants me to beat someone in the face. I don't want to do that. So, you could talk to these guys. Oh, there's the warden. Warden Dean Hall. Ah. Very well. Let's keep searching here. And keep searching the other rooms. Now, obviously, if they see you, they will not be impressed. And I have been attacked on several occasions. And I'm guessing there's some medicine. Because didn't someone want medicine? Yeah, I found a bottle of medicine for Gavin. So I'll find Gavin and say there's some medicine. And I stole it from Ronald's desk, so hopefully they haven't seen me. That's some toilet paper that I've taken. That was actually flashing because that was a quest, like one of them favours, but it was, I've actually got rid of it. The game obviously is still in alpha and there are a few bugs in it. Now that was one of them. I've also had a couple of bugs where it says, oh yeah, go and steal this back off Daniel or whatever, and you go to steal it off him and he hasn't got the item that he's saying it's supposed to have, so I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to try and steal from my own desk there. As you can see, I've got the sheets over there to stop the guards peering in. Now that will get taken down eventually, but as I mentioned, I don't know when that tends to be. Guard walking past there, I need to make sure that we don't set that off. Now I'm looking for glue, as I said, but I'm not finding any, and I've searched everybody's cells there. Just keep searching here. I think that guy might see me. That's Steve. I tend to agree. Tend to agree with what? A lot of batteries around here. Don't need batteries though. There's Gavin's desk. Keep searching. Paper clips, cups. None of this is anything I really need. There's Bruce's desk. I'm just gonna keep searching. There we go, tube of glue, and I'll leg it out of it. So now it's dinner time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Who was it that wanted? Gavin. Gavin wanted some pills. Let me get some food. We'll sit down. We'll have a bit of a natter. You can click on any one of them and have a little natter. There you go. Busy enforcing rules. Address me as your king. Yeah, they're a bit up themselves, some of these. Oh, they forgot the quests. Daniel, relieve me of my flashlight. Could you get it? Yeah, I'll sort that out for you. This guy wants to do some beatdown. I don't want to do that. That guy there, Gavin. Why can't I talk to Gavin? Can't talk to Gavin. Don't know why. Anyway, I need to give the bottle of medicine to Gavin. So, Gavin, there's your bottle of medicine. Give. There you go. And I've got some money. And I can't talk to Gavin. Why can't I talk to Gavin? He's got, there we go. Little birdie told me that Hans has been seen with my missing game set. Mind retrieving it? Okay, I don't mind stealing. Not a problem at all. Right. So I want to disappear, and I want to go to my cell. And I want to go in here. Oh, wrong way. Exercise period. Now, let's just get on with what the guards tell me to do at the moment. So I'm going to do some exercise in my work. I'm going to do some reps, and that increases my strength. And obviously, increasing my strength, it will increase my health on the top left there. You can see it's 29. Previously, it was just 28 there. Now it goes up to 30. There we go. More strength is good. And I'm guessing it also determines how hard you hit, but I'm not too sure about that one. As I said, this video is only your first impressions, as the preview videos always are. Not a review at all. So, well, I guess it's I don't know. Nah, it's not a review. First impressions. So anyway, keep repping this up. So there's 20 reps. Can we get to 30 reps? So you're doing a track and field, pressing Q and E here. I'm going to do it. Nah, see, they're off. They're weaklings there. Nah, there we go. That'll go another strength. Cool. Now let's go in the shower and we will get some of our fatigue back. As you see, every time I was doing some reps and such, my fatigue was increasing. And things like shower and going and having some food will get rid of your fatigue. And obviously people are getting shouted at here. What's off that guy? That guy wants me to hit a guard. No, don't really want to do that. You can play the violent type in this one if you really want to. I'm not really bothering with that. Talk this guy. Can you distract the guards? No, I'm not distracting any guards. I'm going to wander off now because I don't want to. I'll stay in the shower area. I don't want to draw any heat to myself really because I've got plans and such. So I've got that. I've got a file back. There we go. So now it's evening free time. What I want to do is go into the library, prison library, and start reading some books, and that will increase my intelligence. Because basically you need a certain intelligence to do jobs, well, at least to apply for certain jobs. 3 jobs in the game: laundry, the metal sheet place that I'm in, and like a woodworking area, wood shop. And you need a certain intelligence to actually apply for them. And you also need a certain intelligence to make things crafting wise. So you can see in here, hang on, there we go. It tells you, no, it doesn't tell you what you need. There is a minimum required for it, but it doesn't tell you there, but it does tell you on the actual journal. Weird. Anyway, I need to go, what was that, from Daniel? Get Russ's flashlight from Daniel, so I need to go to Daniel's desk. There was one for Ross. Oh no, I get Ross's flashlight from Daniel, and I need to go to Hans's desk as well. So I'm looking for Hans and Daniel. Hans and Daniel is one of their desks I'm looking for. That one's free. Hans is this one, I think. Yeah, it is, yeah. You do get to remember the prisoners and where they are and such. And hasn't got anything in there. Amazing. That's not good. This is Daniel's, so there should be something in here. Nothing in there either. Get it from Hans or get the flashlight from Daniel. So they've either got it on them. Hey, can I talk to you? What's he got? Nothing to sell. Shall I just beat him up? I could just cut him. There's Hans. And there's Daniel. If one of them comes in here, I'm going to slice him. Nah, they're not. Where's Daniel going? Over here, is he? I don't know where he's going. If he comes around here, I might fight him. Stab, there we go. Stab him, then run around here. Now I've got a knife. And I'm hitting for more damage than I'm taking, I think. Yes, and bang! You can loot another inmate's goods when they're down by left clicking. So he's got mints. I will take the mints. There we go. We'll loot his toothbrush and everything else. And his uniform, and leave him naked on the floor. I've never done that before. Oh, the doors are going to lock down. We need to get inside. There you go. I've never done that before. As you can see, I got a little tutorial thing popped up. Now, the thing is, right, this game has really just have like a one more turn sort of quality, or like a one more night quality. You always want to keep going, and I really do like it, I must confess. But it's it doesn't tell you anything. Like, it's got a very, very basic tutorial, and the way you learn things is by just experience, just trying things out for yourself, and that is good and bad in certain respects. So, like, I spent several days trying to get hold of a crowbar, and I got a crowbar, and I thought, right, I'm going to use these on these little baffles in the in an area, which I'll show you in a moment. And then it went, oh, it basically, no, you can't use that. It wouldn't even allow me use this on the baffles. I had to use a file, but it didn't tell me that. Like in here, like this crafting, hang on, not this journal here, doesn't tell you what that is. Flimsy cutters, cut what? I'm guessing wire. Utility key. Don't know. Look, it tells me what I need. A utility key mold and molten plastic. That's what you need to make that. But I don't know what it does. It also doesn't tell me intelligence. It's very bad at relaying information. Obviously, alpha game is alpha, and I honestly don't know whether it's a choice on the developer's part to make it so that you have to try things out for yourself. I'm not too sure. Oh, I've picked my desk up there. Try things out for yourself or not. I'm not too sure. But either way, there's a file. I'm going to pick that up. I also want to pick up my... Hang on. What else have I got here? That as well. Yeah, I don't know whether that's a choice on their part or not, but yeah, it's a bit weird. I've just made some paper mache, as you've seen there. Now I should have. Do I have another one? Pillow, roll of toilet paper. No, I don't have another paper mache. I was trying to make something, but I just don't have the ability to make it. Right. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick that up, that desk. There you go. And put it there because when I stand on that, I've got access to the grate, and as you can see, I've cut the grate open, right? Excellent. And there was a baffle there, which I've cut down, or slats, and one there that I've cut down, and I'm just going to keep cutting them down. So I'm now trying to cut through this area, right? As you can see, I'm cutting through the slats. The percentage is going down because I'm now getting more access to the prison. Now, by the look of it, this game is actually quite a long game. Like, I've played, as I said, probably 2.5 hours now, and I've got not very far at all. And I do think a lot of that is the sort of the learning part of the game. You do have to figure things out for yourself, and it is trial and error. For good or bad, you know, some people might like that, some people might not. I'm too fatigued to do anything. I can't do anything else. That's not good. So I'm going to have to just go back downstairs, pick that up, put that there, and pretty much put my file away. I want to pick up that. I want to pick up some stuff here that I really don't need. So that's toothpaste, that's talcum powder. All this stuff, I don't know what you can really use it for. I have no idea. Let me put my file back in the desk because the metal detector will pick that up. Oh, that's wrong. There we go, and then we'll go to bed. So, do you want to sleep until the morning? Okay, and then you sleep until the morning. That's when it saves. So that's one day of The Escapist. I don't think I really need to show you any more than that. That is pretty much, you know, a very, very brief, you know, well, day of what you do. And obviously, we're now going to roll call. We'll do the same thing. You will generally just get different people want you to do favors. You then get money. You can then buy different things from people. So that guy's got a hammer and a crowbar and such. None of it I know what it does. Flashlight, all of these things. I actually figured that bit out there where you know when you beat someone up and you can take their stuff. That's actually now made it a lot more worthwhile because then you can beat people up and then actually find different things on them. So yeah, that is interesting, although not very nice, is it? But you know, it's completely up to you. I like it. I really want, from what I've seen, I really want to play more. As I said, it's not forthcoming with any of its information or anything, but, you know, part of the fun is to experience things and find things out. I just wish it would give me a little bit more, or maybe have, you know, a little bit more, either more, probably a bigger tutorial, more stuff in it, or just generally a way to re-access it, because once you've seen it once, it doesn't show you again. But it is still in development, so these things can't really be expected, can they? So far, very, very good. Something I'm definitely going to be playing more of because it is just interesting and fun. It is fun trying to escape, and there's a lot of things I haven't experienced yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing all that. Links are in the description, as always, and you can check it out yourself. It is out now. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, comments in the comments, and generic partings.